Friends, hello and welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. So there's a big pack out. Well, there's a lot of big packs out right now in the NHL auction or HUT auction house or HUT store, we should say. We'll get it out. There's a massive pack out that's got a lot of implications for the game and a lot of implications as far as making coins is concerned. Now, obviously, with the Ultimate Choice Pack, the Ultimate Pack out, those packs being buyable right now, it's going to result in a lot of players flooding the market, causing things to be a little bit cheaper. But the big one here is the guaranteed 84 plus overall player pack. One guaranteed 84 plus player. It is a sellable pack. Plus, you're going to get 5 more golds and whatever. 86 plus, 80% chance, good chance of that as well. But because there's a guaranteed 84, we're seeing the 84s flood the market right now. And it's causing the prices of the 84s to absolutely crash. And here's the thing, I mean, it can cause a lot of worry and concern if you have a lot of 84s, like, I just lost a K or 2K on my 84s. But for me, I think it's a golden opportunity to make a lot of coins. And here's why. First of all, before we look at the auction house and talk about the price we've been paying for them, I think it's important to go to the sets and understand what's going on here and why I think the prices will rebound. I think will be okay. It's just the fact that the set's out right now and it is costing, or it's costing or resulting in everything dropping in prices. What is the set? What is it? Where's the power class? I am drawing it out. I apologize. Drawing an absolute blank right now. I'm sure there's multiple sets, but the one I like to look at is the power up collectible set. Right now it takes 84 overall plus players. You get 5 of them and you get 2 power up collectibles. Now mind you, 5 of them, 2 power up collectibles. So let's say you pay 10k for them, that's 50k. You pay 8k for them, that's 40k. 40k for 2 collectibles, that's 20k collectible. That is far cheaper than going to the auction house and buying one outright for 25k, which is how much they go for. Or building one with players, 40 players, 35, 20, 25k. So a lot of people will jump to these 84 pluses, the 83 pluses, the 85 pluses, and buy things that direction. And we're going to continue to see that all year. I don't think that ever goes away, because this game, it's not about collecting players, it's not about playing the games, it's about owning collectibles. You have to have collectibles to build a team and play the game. You have to have collectibles to build these players, to get these players, upgrade the players. It is so centric around collectibles, which means we're always going to see people buying these players, putting them into sets and building them. Right now, I mean, if we go to 84s, they're going for a little over 5,500 now. Earlier, what we was doing, you probably can still do it, we were spamming it for under 5,500. We was getting for about 5k, 5.1. We got a couple for under that 4,500, 4,600 range, and we got them on the auction house right now for, see, we're still seeing a lot of them at 56, which I still feel really good about. 5600, 55, you'll be able to get them probably pretty easily for 55. 55 times 5 would be what is that? 25k plus 500, 27.5, so it'd be 27,500 for 2 power-up collectibles. So again, I think people are going to jump all over that. Even if you pay a little bit more, I think they're going to jump all over it. So I think it's a must. It's a must to jump on these players. Again, buy the NHL players. I always buy the NHL players just because of trade-in sets, NHL sets. You never know what they're going to do. We might get a team building set that says, hey, trading the 84s for these players. We'll see. Typically, though, the NHL players go for more than, the AHLers or the female players or whatever. So I go that direction, because a lot of people might buy the 84s just to have them. That's kind of important too, right? I just seen one for 5,200 and I missed it. That's not good. I think that's what that was. I've been buying that up. So we've been buying those up, and personally, I've been listing them for anywhere from about 65 to 6,700 coins. And I think it really depends how patient you are. And it really depends who it is. I think guys like, I think I had a Panarin here, even a Braden Point. Guys like those guys, you might get closer to 7K, 68, 7K down the road. We've been putting them up for 12 hours, mainly because tomorrow's Friday, there'll be a new event out, and I wouldn't have the auction space, listable auction space in case there's some stuff going on discounts, which could very well happen with a good event coming out, and we could flip some players that direction. But yeah, Braden Point's one of them. We put on for 67. I thought we had a Panarin. We must not have bought it. Somebody must have beat us to it. I thought I seen that. Nonetheless, so we went that direction there. I think if you put it up for 3 days, though, what is today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days. I think by then, if not, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday range, you should be able to get that 65 to 6,700 coin range. I definitely don't imagine them going down at all. But again, you buy 5,500 for 5,500 to 6,500. That's 1,000 coins a pop. And if you can get it for 5k, which is very likely, 1500 a pop, even 1500 to 2k a pop per player. I think that's, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And more importantly, again, they're so important in this game where we need collectibles. It's like a worst thing that can happen is I just turned 25k into 2 powered collectibles, which is dang near impossible to do in this game. So I think just something to talk about, just in general. You know, this pack will eventually be out of the store. If we see something else of that in that regards, you know, whether it be an 83 plus or an 85 plus, keep in mind, I like to gauge things based off of how long is it out. Yeah, it's out at the end of the day tomorrow. But keep in mind, I like to gauge things based on, you know, what an 83 should be going for. You know, anything under 3k is a good deal. Anything for an 85, if you're gonna get 5 collectibles, I mean, you get anything under 10k, it's a good, you can get a lot for under 10k. But hey, you know, something to keep in mind there, pretty good deal. I like to always gauge things by the power of collectibles and just understanding, like, hey, they're up for 25k, 26k in the auction. That's how much it costs. That's how much EA kind of wants them to be. So if you can build these sets for substantially less than that, especially almost dang near half the price, I think that's a great time to say, all right, you can feel pretty comfortable in buying these up. People are going to buy them back. Because again, if you can pay for half the price for a collectible, people are going to find a way to do it. Nonetheless, hopefully you all found this video helpful. Just a quick little thing to bring up there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.